talagang, alam niyo, kung na kayo magdagang picture ko, iba-iba naman ang mga nakasuot sa inyo dyan. Kahit ka na diretso, nagdagan nyo na yan, kung tanad naman kayo, hindi naman kayo nawala sa mundo. Okay?
Malapit na po.
Go. Have you, recorded, make a record na? Sige, go.
Good day everyone, especially to our research advisor, Dr. Annalisa Ramos. So we are here to
Paano yung panel?
propose,
Also to our steam panel?
also to our STEAM panelists, Dr. Nestor B. Hadi, Dr. Elena Manalo, Dr. Maria Regina Milagros Manabat, Dr. Ruth Mosley, and Dr. Rizaldi Delido. So we are here to propose a study, but before that, let me introduce to you the researchers. Let's have Ms. Rhea Alvarez, Ms. Shane Balio, Ms. Sarah May Malate, Ms. Tina Marie Morales, Mr. Marty Benson, and yours truly, Ms. Ronaldine Tiamson.
English language literacy,
Puno ba? Ikaw, ano yung mo?
value po.
Ha?
Value.
Value.
Yes po. English language literacy plays a pivotal role in harboring success, not only in academic system or what this system, but also into a more broader life context. In fact, Susanto 2021 said or stated that being able to read, write, communicate, and understand is essential for us to have a professional and personal growth, development and achievement. Vocabulary is important because it is the most fundamental component of literacy. Beck and Murphy 2023 said that it can enhance language efficiency. It can also provide or it can also support academic and professional growth, and it can also improve student reading and writing. Also, however, there are limited empirical evidence on how these strategies can be integrated into a more systematic or cohesive manner. This study will provide us with a more systematic and cohesive manner for the teachers to have a practical guide to improve their vocabulary acquisition. Especially for those learners who are in the under-resourced environments.
This study aims to explore the teaching strategies for vocabulary enhancement and English language literacy for secondary level. Second is to identify the challenges faced by implementing the vocabulary instructions. And lastly, it will help to provide vocabulary enhancement, effective vocabulary enhancement, recognizing the existing gaps and areas for improvement based on the current practices and teachers' insights. Therefore, the researchers have decided to conduct a study on exploring teaching strategies for vocabulary enhancement and English language literacy for secondary level.
For our theoretical framework, there are two theories that supports our research, and those are self-efficacy theory by Albert Bandura, 1977, and social-cultural theory by Lev Vygotsky, 1978. Self-efficacy theory emphasizes the importance of individuals' belief in their capabilities to succeed on a specific task. This can also be applied when it comes to teaching vocabulary. It's also stated that teachers with high self-efficacy can lead to them engaging on more innovative and adaptive learning strategy. And social-cultural theory, on the other hand, focuses more on social socializing with others, and cultural tools within the learning environment. And sociocultural theory can also be used by secondary level teachers by utilizing peer-assisted activities and group activities, and lastly is contextually related vocabulary instructions. Combining these two theories can lead to effective vocabulary instructions that can enhance students' engagement and also confidence. Those theories can also help teachers create a supportive and collaborative learning environment for their students.
So for the gaps in our study, why and how we identified these gaps that are impede for vocabulary enhancement. So the gaps are the inadequate training, limited exposure to new words, and insufficient professional development, outdated teaching methods, and limited access to resources. So through review of existing literatures, these 5 gaps have been have the most identified problems, or these are the 5 most identified reasons why why secondary level are lack of vocabulary knowledge. And this, our research aims to bridge the gaps by exploring different teaching strategies for vocabulary enhancement.
In our methodologies, we have employed qualitative, descriptive, and terminological research design as we aim to get the lived experiences of teachers, specifically as they experience the phenomena on language teaching, focusing on vocabulary enhancement, instruction, and development. With the research, we aim to present to you unbiased and authentic portrayal of those phenomena, as we aim to have this to be used by those teachers in terms of vocabulary enhancement. For our population of the study, we involve 10 licensed secondary language teachers as with at least 5 years of experience, because according to Canila's study, teachers who have at least 5 years of experience can significantly impact FIRST or SDG4 or the educational quality, their teaching skill, and will generally show that their insight or their ideas will affect the overall learning quality. We have also employed the criterion sampling technique, as it is a purposeful approach on how or we would gather our respondents based on the criteria that we have. The first is the tenorship or the years of service. Second is the gender. Third is that if they have attended trainings, seminars, or webinars within their teaching experience. And lastly, a secondary language teacher.
Skip that one.
Then the researchers will proceed on analyzing the data by bracketing the self-conceived real-life experiences to avoid research bias. Then they will conduct a one-on-one interview where they will give the validated questionnaires to the participants, where they will ask an open-ended questions to delve into much more deeper questions. Then, for the third part, with that, they will analyze the data by they will analyze the data that they extract from the one-on-one interview, where they will use the thematic clustering to group the same answers in every questions. Then, for the last part, the researchers will now interpret the answers that the data that already been grouped to interpret which are the best teaching strategies for vocabulary enhancement. Then, to comply to the Republic Act 10173 or the Data Privacy Act of 2012, the researchers ask for the permissions of ask for the consent of the participants before they proceed to the to the interview to assure that all information that will be gathered will be stored securely to prevent any unauthorized access po.
Alright, thank you so much for listening. We are now open for your comments, questions, and recommendations.
Anong name mo? Last
Ronnie
name?
Tiamson.
Yamson. Okay, next, ikaw si
Alvarez.
Alvarez. Next is Balyo
Morales.
Morales.
Malate.
Ah,
Malate po.
Malate. And
Reyes.
okay, so what is my comment? Hindi ko gusto yung presentation. Why? This is quality, right? Now, when you, tapos naka-red pa yung title nyo. So, mali na yan kasi red pala. I-block nyo yan. Okay? When you start your introduction, dapat clear. Diba sabi nyo? Our title is Exploring Teaching Strategies for Vocabulary Enhancement in English Language Literacy for Secondary Level. So, the focus of our study is about the teaching strategies, right? Why we are into this teaching strategies? Because there are many teaching strategies that has been what? Studied. Particularly in vocabulary enhancement. The study of, ito yung ginawa niya, okay? Study ni ganito, ganyan, ganyan. Ours is quality sila, quality. Why? This is what's new in our study. Your study is not new, right? Your study is not new. What makes your study new? Kasi sasabihin nyo kagad una, we're looking at the teaching strategies. Teaching strategies has been, explored by many studies. But most of them focus on the quantitative approach. And what make our study different from that's make our study different from the existing one. Why quali is your tawag nito approach, no? Why quali? Bakit pa kayo nag-quali? Mas ba siya? Mas reliable ba siya kaysa quali? Kasi kailangan ma-introduce mo muna. Ma-establish mo muna yung gap. Yes, because based on the recommendation of the existing studies, makikita ninyo na kailangan ba mag-quali kayo? Ano nakalagay? May gaps kayo pinakita. Kasi hindi ko naintindihan yung intro nyo. Paano ba talaga ang gusto nyo gawin? What makes your study different? Or may bago ba kayong approach na gagawin dito sa study nyo? Ano yung bago sa inyo? Hindi nyo na-establish yun. Dahil pag hindi nyo na-establish yun, meaning, wala kayong i-research. Kasi wala naman kayong bago. Okay? Ibibigay na insights. Oh. How do you arrive teaching strategies for vocabulary enhancement? Because you have, sabi nyo, may gap. Makita nyo na yung gap? Yan yun. Inadequate training, limited exposure to new words, insufficient professional development, outdated teaching method, 2022, limited access to resources. These are the gaps in relation to vocabulary. No? And since there are several studies delve into quantitative, now we are delving a new approach, which is quality, to really know why there is inadequate data, training. Now, ito makakasama sa mga questions nyo. Bakit limited yung exposure? Ano yung mga insufficient? Para magkaiba ng ibang insights. Insufficient professional development. We would like to elicit information from the participants. Why this happened? Why there's a gap? Why? That's how we present. Well, okay yung method nyo, yung mga ano, pero yung sa intro yung hindi ko mag-gets. Then, sasabihin nyo, you know naman, vocabulary enhancer is very important. The more that your vocabulary improve, you can be diba? You can, ano ba yan, naging competitive ka, yung fluent ka, okay, yung horizon mo, mas naging in-depth, diba, with when interpreting, particular, ganun lang siya.